Hi, welcome to Newscats. I'm Ron DeParmesan. Meow. Breaking news coming through. On September 6, 2024, the FBI executed search warrants at the homes of New York City Police Commissioner Edward Caban and several high-ranking aides to Mayor Eric Adams. That's right, folks. Things are heating up in the Big Apple as federal investigators dive into allegations that are raising eyebrows and raising questions about corruption and governance. The search is targeted not just any officials, but some of the top cats in the city. This is bound to unleash a blizzard of skepticism about police accountability and reignite the debate around police reform in New York City. Let's dig into the names involved, starting with Edward Caban, who was appointed police commissioner in 2022. His home in Harlem was raided by the FBI, and meow, they even seized his cell phone during the operation. And yes, they even seized his cell phone during the operation. Meow. What a way to put him right in the hot seat. Next up is Sheena Wright, serving as the first deputy mayor of New York City. Her residence was also on the FBI's shopping list. And the investigation didn't stop there, my friends. Philip Banks, the deputy mayor for public safety, had his residence targeted too, alongside Timothy Pearson, who is a former high-ranking NYPD official, and he had his electronic devices taken away. Now we can't overlook the Banks family. David Banks, the Chancellor of New York City Schools, and his brother Philip are now wrapped up in this investigation, alongside Terrence Banks, a former Metropolitan Transportation Authority consultant. We've got a real rat pack here under the spotlight, and it's going to be fascinating to see where all of this leads. So, what's brewing beneath the surface? This investigation digs deep into serious concerns surrounding governance and police accountability, especially with ongoing discussions about police reform swirling around New York City like a pesky fly. It gets even juicier, as we know this entire situation is intertwined with prior allegations concerning campaign financing involving none other than Mayor Eric Adams himself. But hold your whiskers. It seems that Caban's inquiries may exist in a separate bubble from those investigations concerning the mayor directly. The FBI raids kicked off bright and early in the morning, with officials being asked to hand over their phones. Talk about starting the day on a serious note. This really underscores the gravity of the investigation. And meow, wait, there's more. As we all can imagine, these developments create enormous political implications as Mayor Adams gears up for what might be a challenging re-election campaign. With scrutiny tightening like a cat in a box, the public is left wondering how these events will affect governance and transparency in the city streets. Public advocate Jumaane Williams has not held back, stating that this situation is really chipping away at public trust in the government. And just like a beloved catnip toy, we all know trust is essential. Mayor Adams maintains that his administration is cooperating fully with federal authorities, asserting his commitment to lawful governance. Meanwhile, the NYPD also confirmed they are working hand in paw with the US Attorney's Office. What's on the horizon? The implications of this investigation could significantly shape public perception and the political landscape in New York City. With federal authorities monitoring the situation closely, one can only imagine the potential challenges that lie ahead for the officials involved. This is not just a little bump in the road. It's a litmus test for public trust in law enforcement and city administration as we move forward. With political gears churning in the background, this case is poised to influence the narratives around accountability and governance in the city. So stay tuned, my lovely humans. After all, in a tale this engaging, who would want to miss what comes next? And don't forget to share your thoughts. In the comments below, let me know how does this incident affect your trust in city governance. Meow, thank you for tuning in. I'm Ron DeParmesan, and this has been another Newscat special report. Meow.